Hello and welcome back to Power and Revolution 2023, the Gen X President. How you doing, everybody? Eric M and Twins 20 here, episode 10. We are back after the disaster that was the last episode where the glitch affected us. I have, as you may have seen in my previous vlogs, I have created a new mod instead of the free roam from the original save file. I was peeking in Venezuela here, so I've modded a new save file in the modding part, and we're gonna start in January 1st of 2024. So we're gonna continue where we left off, minus all the warfare we had taken place in the last couple episodes. We have everything under control. Again, I modded it so we're in control of everything here. So we're still planning to go after the Dominican Republic next. We are going to start working our way south too. I'm thinking about going after Venezuela because it is an idea. Eventually, the goal is north, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. That's going to be a bigger undertaking. I've made a few changes. Obviously, we need to redo the policies because we lost it all because I had to change the save file. So basically, here's a rundown of what happened, and I apologize for the audio issues with the microphone. In my last vlog, I mentioned I had to change. The headset I was using, the PS3 headset, is dead. So I'm back to using an old microphone. At least I got my microphone, it works. I also have the Tonar, which I'm not using right now. It probably would sound more clear if I was using the Tonar, but I need to get the tripod for that. I have to go find it. But for now, this is all I got. It works. So apologies for the audio issues with the mic sounding weird. Just bear with me for now. Here's what happened. So as you know, we had a World War III. China declared war on South Korea. Thankfully, no nukes were done between the two countries. However, Russia dropped several nukes on Ukraine. We came to their aid. We dropped the big one on Moscow, and I believe another city too. And then finally, Russia reached out to us for a peace treaty. We signed it, but unfortunately, when we went to war with Russia, all our troops in the United States started flying overseas, all across the world. We had planes everywhere, and then finally, when the war was done, it was a mess. People trying to get home and getting stuck in other countries, and the game just bugged out like crazy, and we had planes going into countries we were not provoking. They declared war on us. It got messy, so the game was bugged. So I created a new modded save file in the modded section of the game. So we're back to square one, minus the war that broke out in Europe and China and South Korea. So no nuclear wars as of January 1st, 2024. We still have all the countries we took over, Mexico, the Caribbean, and then the South Pacific ones. We have those taking effect. The ones that we annexed into our own that voted yes, the Marshall, the Marianas, Puerto Rico. So we're basically where we were January 1st, 2024. We haven't announced. We should be announcing here shortly we're running for re-election. We should also be seeing the passing of the new flag, which I got inspired because we did that in the last episode where we pushed it through and it was voted and yes, so I'm going to do that. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. We should be seeing some stuff here. Oh, and I legalized marijuana. I got inspired that one. We're gonna.
In the area of humanitarian emergencies,
We are going to have to retax that, but I went ahead and did that.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Because that was one of my bills I championed in a previous episode, like early on. So I did bring that one back. We're going to tax the shit out of it to help us make our money. We're gonna I think I created some more troops off camera. Let me see what I got here. Presidential elections started primaries. Primaries have just begun, Mr. President. The internal campaigns of the political parties will enable us to know the official candidates who will run the elections in 308 days. Fear not, the party will support you as a candidate, and the militant mass will follow your choice blindly. Do you wish to present yourself as candidate for the Democratic National Committee? Mr. President, you are not obligated to do it right now. I will ask you again later if you refuse. I will accept the nomination as we are going to do re-election. So we are going to...
Your politics are on the right track.
We are going to run for re-election. The planet is dying and you take part in the general pillage. I don't know what they're pissed off about, but whatever. Oh, I know what they're mad about. Yeah, I know what they're mad about. Regression. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. War against, yeah, no. Meeting with Canada. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I need to pause. God damn, everything's just going crazy here. Let's delete all red requests. Here we go. Send regression. And then I'm going to announce my running for president once again.
My fellow citizens, it is after intense reflection and multiple consultations that I decided to run for president. Once again, I ask you to grant me the honor of leading the destiny of our nation.
All right, so we are rerunning, or going for re-election. We're going to appear on television and get this figured out. All right, so I think what they're mad about is I believe I added some more. Yeah, I added more manpower for police. As you can see, I currently have 1,259,000. I added a million more cops, and then on Army, I did the same for soldiers. So career soldiers, I went from 1.7 to 2 million. And for commandos, we're going to 5,000. And then I raised their price. I raised their salary. I think I raised the salary of cops too. So I don't think they're happy that I'm militarizing the country, but there's a reason for that. So that's why they're not too happy with us.
The current situation is critical. I ask you all, led by your conscience, to measure the impact of the current unrest that is shaking our country and to return to reason. We must stop the violence and resume the path of dialogue.
Yes. Okay, we're going to pause. We are going to go to Secret Service. we are going to go to... We're going to place... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because of the actions of the Republican Party, in the last episode of the episode before, where we liberated Mexico, that pissed them off. And as we saw, they stormed the Capitol and failed. They tried to overthrow me, and they failed. That was a different save file, obviously. It's different with this one. But we're going to play into that. Into this... Continuing this series. I haven't forgotten, and I'm not going to forget. So we are going to put them under surveillance, and eventually we're going to... Basically, they're a terrorist organization because of what they did to me. So we're going to go... And we're going to... I'm in the wrong spot here. We're going to keep an eye on them, and we're eventually going to take them out. They're not going to be a political party. They're going to be a terrorist organization, and we're going to deal with them. I renamed the Republican and Democrat parties, by the way, to what they're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know what he's happy for. So we're going to keep an eye on Mitch McConnell, and we're also going to keep an eye on Trump, which I need to go find. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Ronald Trump. So we're going to put them both on watch. Secret files, political parties, Republican National Committee. We're going to get that. And then we're going to check conspiracy theories. Nothing going on. Alright, so we're going to do that. And now we're going to manage our networks. We're going to redo our networks here. South Korea, I'm going to change that one. Israel, keep an eye on them. Egypt, France. I'm not worried about India. Switzerland, we're going to do 10. We're kind of... I'm not sure on them. Thailand, I'm not going to worry about them. Pakistan, I'm not going to worry about them. We have 115. So let's do 40 here. I want 50 actually. Leaves me with 32. Okay, now we got 80. Venezuela, I'm going to keep an eye on them. I want to do 30. There's a reason. Okay. So I got 50 troops, or 50 agents available. Now we're going to go find... so I got 50 available. So we're going to go... We're going to put some in Canada, because eventually we're going to... Oops. Eventually we're going to go north, but not for a long time. That leaves me with 30. Dominican Republic. I'm going to do 15. That leaves me with 15. And then I want to look at Panama, because I think eventually we're going to start taking over. Let's do 5 to start. Costa Rica, that could be another one. Basically anything in the south. Basically anything in Central America. 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 5 left. Let's see here. Oh, Belize. They're another one. Belize. Okay. So that. Okay. Done. All right, manage networks. All right. Russia. We're going to do industrial spying, industrial sabotage, political spying. And keep an eye on them, and we're going to manipulate. Okay. Cool. China. Same thing. Industrial spying, political spying. My alarm's letting me know I gotta pick my son's gonna be coming home soon from summer school. Okay, Venezuela. Political spying. Dismantle terrorist organizations. Okay. Canada. Political spying. I'm not going to say anything, but we're going to keep an eye on them. I don't trust them. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about us and them, and you don't know what to believe. So, yeah, I'm just... these guys, we know all about their issues. This one, I'm going to do political prep, cyber prep. This one, same thing, political, cyber prep. And Costa Rica, same thing. Panama. There. So now we are all set. Alright. Okay. And then I'm going to send my double agent. I'm going to send him to Russia. Actually, we should send him to China, because they got some pretty good technology there. I don't trust them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this episode is going to be a shorter one. We're just reestablishing that the playthrough's back. We're going to reset our agents across the world. Now that we've acquired more land, we have more states now. We can redistribute our agents and change focus on a lot of it.
Many people are left in the streets. It is absolutely necessary to do something.
I agree. We are going to try and do something. Just gotta give me some time. Your television appearance doesn't seem to... Well, it's kind of... Alright. Yep. Yeah, they're scrambling. They're like, yeah, we're getting... It's finishing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Legal immigrants, yeah, we're going to take care of those. Take care of that. So... So yeah, we go to... Where is it? Yeah, political parties. So as you can see, I changed I changed the name of DU to DNC, and then the Republicans to the RNC, so it matches what it's actually called. I haven't messed with the Socialists or the Green Party. We're just leaving those alone. But after their attack on me, what's this? Accepted your offer. Oh, what did I don't remember what I did a purchase. I offered a country's purchase, but I don't remember who it's for. Oh, Cayman Islands, I think. I don't remember. It'll come to a vote.
Your conservative manager.
The movement seems to be blowing itself out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Organizing a referendum. Acquiring this territory has been taken. The people would decide. Okay. Hang on a second. I gotta freeze this. It's getting weird. Okay, the country's flag just got changed.
The decree takes effect as of today.
Okay, so the new flag's back in place, which I will show you guys on. I've showed you on the screen the last episode. Okay, so this one's done. That one done. Yes.
The target is in position and under surveillance 24/7.
Good. Donald Trump.
The target is in position.
Okay, it's easy. Oh, French Guinea. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the countries down here. It's one of the countries that are down here in the Caribbean. So it's one of the countries down here in the Caribbean. So that's where it was. French Guinea. Okay. Of course, they got the vote on it. So, let's see here. Taxes. Creation. Tax on cannibal. Cannibal? Let's do 15%. Ooh, they don't like that. 12. They don't like that either. New flag adopted. Yep, we got that. 10. Looks like it's bipartisan. 100%. 58% for the Democrats. But it's 100%. 2024. Tax reform. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. Deforestation tax. Economies, billions. What if I did 302? I'm sure the Democrats ain't gonna like that. Oh, the Republicans against it. Ooh, okay. So let's do 100. There. Now let's see. Okay, we're gonna add it to the tax reform. Yep. And let's see. Law on deforestation. Alright, let's do one more. Carbon tax. Ooh. 10% carbon tax bill. Okay. I could do 5. Maybe do 5. We're still getting an economy. Oh yeah, that's much more. Okay. Tax reform. Yes. 80%. It's gonna pass. All right, we're gonna let that go. So that's gonna help pay for some bills. Right. I'm going to. Demonstrations, yeah. Nancy Pelosi.
It must be conceded that there is a stalemate between the two armies.
Yeah, I know all about that.
1 week before.
Okay. We need to worry about electric because we had problems. I think Canada wanted to meet with me for some reason, and I totally bombed on them. I apologize for that. Let's look at my. I kind of missed on that, and I'm sorry I did that. So maybe I should meet with. I'm sure he wanted to meet with me, so let's. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I kind of got busy and forgot all about you, so we'll meet with him. I apologize. I don't know what he wanted to meet with, but we'll probably figure something out. So I think this is gonna be a short episode. I gotta wrap this up. Wait for my son to get home from summer school. So this was a good, productive first episode. Oh, episode 10 of the new part of the playthrough, and we're gonna lead our way to the elections. We're gonna have to think of some ideas. We're gonna have to come up with some promises. We'll keep a close eye on the Republican National Committee and see what they're planning to do, if they're gonna do anything after that failed insurrection they did on me. And we're gonna the swift justice of the law is going to come down hard on them. I will be dealing with them in due time. If you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out future projects or upgrade the channel, please visit my Patreon, or you can drop something in the old Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.